There was once a king who had 3 lovely daughters, but the youngest exiled her sisters so greatly that she seemed a goddess consorting with mere mortals. Men journeyed to gaze upon her with wonder and adoration. They would even say that Venus herself could not equal to this mortal. As they thronged to worship her loveliness, no one anymore gave thought to Venus herself. Her temples were neglected, her altars full with cold ashes. So she turned to her son, that beautiful winged youth whom some called Cupid and others Love, whose arrows has no defense, neither in heaven nor on earth. So she told him, use your power and make her madly in love with the vilest and despicable creature there in the whole world. But she did not love nor was loved. As he looked upon her, it was as if he had shot one of his arrows into his own heart. He said nothing to his mother. He was deeply in love with her and was ready to do anything. Men were content to look and wonder and worship. This was of course disturbing to her parents. So her father traveled to an oracle of Apollo, whom Cupid asked for help.
On the hilltop in the darkness, Psyche sat, went and trembled, waiting for she knew a terror. So soft-breathed air came through the gentle breathing zephyr. She walked beside a bright river with a mansion in its bank, stately and beautiful, as though built for a god. The mansion was for her every night. Her husband came. In the morning, he left before she woke up. She hadn't seen him but was in love. He showed her sister and the present she received from Cupid, and jealousy arose. They advised her to keep a lamp and a knife beneath their bed and look at her husband one night. So she did what they told and discovered that his husband is no monster nor a beast but a beautiful creature. Cupid got mad, for she was forbid to see him. She rushed out after him into the night. She could not see him, but she could hear his voice saying, "Love cannot live without trust." But Psyche loves Cupid truly, that she's willing to take forever searching for the only man she loves. She's willing to take the odds, do anything, give everything, just so she could see her husband once again.
She faced Venus and did everything she was told. She sorted out a huge pile of seeds, retrieved the golden fleece, filled the flask from a water that fills the river Styx, and returning from the underworld with a box of beauty ointment of Persephone. Everything was supposed to be done without any harm, but her curiosity brought her to such destiny. She opened the box, hoping that she could use some so that she'll be pretty once. She suddenly met Cupid, but she saw nothing. The box seemed empty, and instead of getting pretty, she suddenly fell into a heavy sleep. But maybe, because of longing, Cupid stepped out and saw Psyche lying at once, wiped the sleep from her eyes. They ran to Jupiter so that Venus couldn't do any more harm. And there he told his wife, "Even though you've caused me great harm, I still cannot refuse you." Psyche was made immortal. The gods gave them their blessings, and Venus could not object anymore. And indeed, love is difficult to keep imprisoned.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember.